guys doing? And welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tinu, and today we're going to be doing a fall makeup look featuring the Too Faced Gingerbread palette. I've had this palette sitting on my table for almost, I think, 2-3 weeks, and I just decided to just go ahead and film a look. I wasn't going to do any kind of review on it because there's about 1,000 reviews on YouTube already. So this video is strictly just using this palette to create a resemblance of a fall look. And as you guys can see, this palette really is not your typical fall palette. I thought it was geared towards the Christmas holiday, but look at all these colors. These colors, we got a hint of fuchsia, which I love. That's my favorite pink. I'm not a fan of pink, but I do love fuchsia. I was confused as to the reason why it was in the palette because I think fuchsia is a color that actually supposed to be used in summer. Well, I don't know where they were wrapping their head around this whole concept, but all I know, I saw the fuchsia and it screamed out to me, so that's what I created based off of this look. And I will be featuring 2 lip options. This is the dark lip option, and I also have a neutral lip option for those that don't want to be daring and crazy like me. If you guys are new to my channel and you're seeing me for the first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're missing out on my videos and you want to be notified, just hit that bell. And don't forget to thumbs up this video. This shows your support and that you are enjoying my videos and you want me to create more videos in the future. Also, I would like for you guys to let me know what video you would like to see next down in the comments section. And also feel free to chat with me as well. You guys know that I always respond back to back. So leave a comment as well down below. And if you guys are willing to see how I achieve this look, then please keep on watching. And I will see you in another video. Bye. First off, I'm going to start by adding this facial oil all over my face. This is going to help me moisturize my face before I apply my primer. Next, we're going to be filling in the brows. I'm using the L'Oreal Brow Sculpt pencil in dark brunette. And I'm also taking a spoolie to brush in the product throughout the brows so they don't look too cakey. And then I'm going to be taking a concealer. The concealer I'm actually using is the Fit Me Concealer from Maybelline in Cafe. Now we're applying the Colourpop concealer in Golden Dark 40. I'm applying that on my lids as a eyeshadow base. I started using this method because I feel like it works and it makes the eyeshadows more vibrant on the lid. So I'm just blending this out all over my lid with my fingers. Now we are going to be taking this color from the Ginger palette. And I'm just going to place it all over that concealer to set it. And it's basically like a peachy shade. Now we're going with our first shade. This is called Spices Nice. And I'm applying that in our transition area. Sweeping that with a fluffy blending brush. Next, we're going to go with Gumdrop. It's a really nice fuchsia shade. We're going to apply that right under Spices Nice. And it's just going to give it a gradient effect. I'm also thinking about covering it up a little bit. But yeah, you kind of get the drift. Next, I am going to be taking Reindeer Paws. It's a nice dark blackberry shade. We're applying that to the outer and the inner corners of the lid. Patting that with a flat shader brush. And I'm bringing that in the crease as well. Now we're going into a purple shade. It's called Fidgy Pudding. And I'm using that with a small detailed brush. We're going to put that in the demarcation between the hot pink and the dark berry shade as well. Next, I'm going to be using my fingertips for this. I'm going to take Spice of Life. It's a olive green shade. We're patting that right in the middle of that space of our lid. And then I'm going back into the Blackberry shade, and we're just going to kind of even out the edges. And I'm placing more of that green shade on top as well. For added sparkle, I'm going with this Urban Decay. It's a metal liner. This came out with their holiday collection last year, I believe, or 2 years ago. I'm applying that all over just to give the lid a little bit of sparkle. Now we're gonna do the wing liner. I'm using my trusty NYC Liquid Liner and just giving myself a very nice small wing. For the brow bones, I'm going to go with this color. It's called Warm and Toasty. It's a really yellow goldish color, and I'm applying that as a brow bone highlight. Now I'm going to apply mascara. I'm using the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash Mascara. I'm applying that to the top lashes, and this is going to prep for my eyelash application. Now I'm just using these random lashes. I got them from my purchase at AliExpress. So I'm just using these random lashes for this look. So you can use any lashes that you have. Moving on to the face, I'm going to start with my eye cream. I'm using the Olehenriksen eye cream. It's the Banana Bright. I'm applying that to my under eye area. For my face, I'm using Dr. Brandt's Luminizer Primer, and I'm applying that all over my face, and I love this primer. It gives me nice luminosity and also closes out my pores as well. Now I'm going to get rid of some darkness. I'm using the Sephora Bright Future Concealer in Orange and Deep. We're applying that to the under eye areas, around my mouth, and any other darkness that may occur on my face. And then I'm just blending that out with a buffing brush. Now we're going to use foundation. I'm trying this Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation, or I don't even know what it's called, and it's in Mocha. And I apply that and I'm buffing it out with the same brush I used for my corrector. For my highlight, I'm trying this new concealer I saw at Ulta. It's called, I will leave the name down below. It's basically a concealer and I'm using it in Deep to highlight my face. And I'm using the YSL Touche Eclat in Honey, and I'm gonna go over the highest point of my cheekbones with this. And we're just gonna blend everything out together. Now I'm gonna set my face with the Black Radiance Loose Setting Powder in Banana, and I'm just setting the highlight areas with this setting powder. Now we're gonna set the rest of the face. I'm using the Pur, it's like a setting powder in Golden Dark, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm gonna go back to the lower lash line. We're using that dark berry shade and we're just fluffing that all over the lower lash line, as you can see. And now we're gonna follow up with Fudge Pudding. I'm just placing that as well under it to kind of give it that lilac vibe. And finally, I'm going to be applying Gumdrop, that hot pink, and I'm going to be just smudging that as well under the lower lash line. Now we're applying black liner. This is the Makeup Forever Aqua liner in M10 in the waterline. Then I'm going with a bronzer from Colourpop. It is called Bits and Pieces. This is my favorite absolute bronzer everywhere. I'm just bronzing my face and reconstructing it as well. Now it's time for blush. I'm using MAC's blush in Full Fuchsia. It's a nice fuchsia shade. Applying it to the apples of my cheeks. And then we're applying highlighter. I'm using Colourpop's highlighter from Shayla in Boomin'. And then we're gonna set our face with the Makeup Forever Mist and Fix spray. I'm spraying that all over my face. Now we're gonna apply inner corner highlight. I'm using Warm and Toasty that we used on our brow bone for the inner corners. Now I'm gonna line my lips for the first lip look. We're using MAC's lip liner in Chestnut. And the lipstick I'm using is by Shayla from Colourpop. It is called Come On Sis. It's a nice peachy nude color. And if you have any gloss that actually is similar to that lipstick, you can go ahead and apply that on top for a glossy effect, or you can leave it the way it is. And here is the first lip option with this look. For the second lip option, we're using MAC's lip liner in Current. It's a nice dark berry shade. And then we're gonna apply Colourpop's Liquid Matte Lipstick in Saturday. It's a nice dark red. And here is the second option look. So if you guys enjoyed this video and you've gotten this far, make sure you thumbs up this video. And if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.